cannabis connoisseur. I just went live on Facebook for part of my nature walk. Now I'm walking back to my car, so I got a couple of miles to go. I am here in beautiful Berks County. I just love where I live. Pennsylvania is just beautiful, okay? I mean, we do have some ugly parts. There's some inner cities in Pennsylvania that I would not go to, okay? But when it comes to being out in the country and doing your nature walks, we have got some of the most beautiful parks. I love it. And now, without further ado, I'm going to turn you guys around so that you can see some of this beautiful trail that I'm on. This is called the Union Canal Trail. Back in the olden days, yeah, they had the boats going up and down the canal and the creek, and that's how they transported things. I wouldn't mind being in a houseboat. I don't know. Who am I kidding? No, I'm scared of water. I'm going to turn you guys around now so that you can see what I see as we're walking on the trail. Now, it's along the creek over here. Now, the one thing I was looking for doing my walk, I was looking for a blue heron, but there was a spot further down here where there's a deer that is just sitting peacefully in the woods. So hopefully on the way back, we're going to see the deer just sitting there taking a little rest, and we can just, observe the deer. At first I thought it was a deer, not sculpture, but you know how people put the fake deers in their yards? It was sitting there so still, because normally, when you come up on a deer, they'll move or run. No, I stood there talking, doing my video, and the deer was just sitting there, not saying a word. So it's all good. But now I have a couple of miles to walk back, and I'm bringing you guys along the walk with me. So let's enjoy this wonderful walk and look for some more animals along the way. Of course, I've been seeing the squirrels are out. Haven't seen any turtles crossing the trail. Haven't seen any snakes crossing the trail. But we did see a deer off to the side of the trail, so that's cool. Nothing like a walk on the trail. While enjoying some wonderful CBD, we'll say. Now, along this trail, they have their little mile things, and this one is the site of J.B. Winter's Grist Mill. You can scan that and learn more information about it. I'll stop at all those so you guys can learn more information. I'm just trying and hoping that my vape doesn't come out my pocket. Oops. Hold on. And my microphone just came out of my ear. I think definitely, now probably not definitely, I want to get a GoPro so bad. Now I believe this place, they have their thing, no trespassing. I think that leads to a company back up in there. I used to work at a company that's back over that way, and we used to walk on that trail. And looks like they put up some cameras so that if their workers are walking, I guess hopefully they'll catch something. But yeah, that's a lot of stones down there. But look at that. And then they have like a half moon of these big boulders out in the water. Now, mind you, there are parts of this creek, which is called the Tappahocken Creek. There are parts along this creek where sometimes the fishermen will be out there in their waders waiting. There are also parts along this creek which are, I forget how they label that. It's artificial lures only because it's delayed harvest. I hope I'm saying that right. So you cannot fish in here in certain spots along the Tappahaken Creek with worms or, minnows. It must be artificial lures only. And they do stock the creek. The creek is usually, there goes a mile marker here, get a video of that. So they do stock the creek, usually in April. I want to say April or late May. Usually with a lot of trout, they'll stock the creek. But we haven't seen a blue heron yet, and that's what I'm really looking for. Actually, I was looking for any type of wildlife. So far we have one deer, and we've seen tons of little squirrels. But I really do like seeing the blue herons because I think they're so awesome. Getting that fishy smell from the water. Now here goes another one of those areas where the boulders are like going in that little half moon. I'll have to check and see exactly why they do that. I know also people do kayak in this water as well. But there it goes. They just have the boulders there, and it goes like in a little half moon. It's like a little whirlpool there in the middle, it looks like. Oh my goodness. I did see a couple of fish that were jumping, but I couldn't actually get them on video. So hopefully on the way back, we'll be able to capture some of the fish jumping in the water. And we'll see that deer that was up here too. So that's what we're hoping. I put on a long sleeve t-shirt this morning, and now I am truly wishing that I would have grabbed something with short sleeves. That, and I made sure that I had all my protective gear on and forgot my asthma pump in the car. Oh. I try to think of everything. Nice little houses there on the other side of the creek. And yes, this water does get as high and it comes over and covers the road. So I know people that live there pray that we don't get too much rain. But this is one of the trails that I have walked for many years. Loved it. It's where I found my serenity and my peace. Especially when I lived in the city, I would just drive outside of the city. And I'm always out there looking for tree structures, okay? Oh, did I also mention I'm a Bigfoot person as well? So yeah, I'm looking at everything. I don't know what I would do if I were to see a Bigfoot. Yeah, I do know what I'd say. Hey, what's up? Where are you from? Not like well, they say Bigfoot can actually, it talks to you telepathically. But yeah. The way I see it, there's been too much talk about race of giants. So many pictures of big, huge, hairy beings that reports back, I don't know how many years, decades. Yeah, they're real. People don't normally write pictures or draw pictures of things that don't exist. Oh, look at that. Cool, right? Pictures. Good. I got people behind me, but they're pretty good distance as long as I keep up my pace. So one thing I always do say to do when you're walking on the trail is always, I constantly look behind me. I want to see where somebody is. If I look behind me and there's somebody walking and they're farther back and I turn back around, I'm walking at a nice pace, I turn around again and they're like right there on me. I'm like, okay, I'm going to step off to the side, buddy, because I don't know what you're doing. That you're that rate of speed behind me. But let me let you know that I'm aware. Oh, that's a big tree out there that came down. Now, the part where I saw the deer at is coming up, I think, because it was right near this dirt path, which I was debating whether or not to walk that. But I was like, you know what? No, we're not going to do that because we're going to get the Crocs all dirty. Oh, yeah, I didn't come out with the proper footwear. I came out here with Crocs on. And I'm going to try to pick up my pace because my battery is, it's going dead, guys. I got my little low battery notification. So hopefully I'm going to get back to my car just in time before my phone dies. Now one of the things and I still haven't upgraded my phone to iPhone 14. It was going to be a 13 when I was thinking about it, but now the 14's out. I have to plug in my headset microphone and earbuds because the microphone on my iPhone sucks. Otherwise, when I go on nature walks, I could always bring one of my little battery packs as a backup to plug in. So it's definitely one of those things I've got to do. Because now that we are going into fall, I want to take you guys along with me on nature walks. You could be my eyes and my ears. Now what I'm hoping is that this deer does not come out and run at me. I'm hoping not. That, and I'm hoping that my phone doesn't die until I get back. I was talking in my other video. Here goes another marker here. I'm going to scan so you guys can see. This is lock number 49, and that's what it looks like. What's left of it, and they would have had boats up in there. Okay, just heard a weird knocking noise over there. Whoop, whoop. It might be Bigfoot, who knows? Bigfoot is real. Bigfoot is real, people, I tell you. And I'm sorry, I cannot see any comments. Not to mention, I can't look down at the comments because I am walking on a trail where there is wildlife. And I have to look out for snakes crossing the trail, so I cannot look at my screen, really, to see who's typing something. So, good morning. I hope you're having a great day and enjoying this morning walk that I'm taking. And I'm hoping that I see the deer. And I'm hoping I get back to my car before I run out of battery life. I was mentioning, I don't think I did the deer thing yet. I think the deer is down here further. But look at that. Look at that house back there too. I love stone houses. Love my stone houses. Now, along this Union Canal, and that is the top of Hawken Creek, the canal was used to transport goods between counties. And there goes more shots there of the creek. I was mentioning in my other videos, I was going to say, when you're going out on your nature walks, especially my ladies, even just going out in general, I've been seeing a lot of women getting assaulted in New York, mainly getting off subways. I never liked riding the subways when my husband would take me to New York. I didn't feel safe even with him with me. Could not imagine being alone traveling, and there's so many crazy people out. But women, get your gel pepper spray. If you wear a belt, have it on your belt loop, okay? So that you can get to it. That is what I do, amongst other things that I have on me to protect myself. Because once I incapacitate the person with the pepper spray, oh, that was a cute little chipmunk. Got to have something as a backup to really put them down. My preferred choice is your knife that also can clip to your belt loop as well. Or the other favorite of mine, which is very easy to get to and to use, box cutters. I think they're some of the best things for a woman to walk with when she's walking by herself. And it's just easily fits in your hand, which is another thing I like. Now, I don't think that deer is still over here, because I think I saw that deer in this area. And I think since then she has gotten up and she's gone. Now you guys are catching this part, like I was saying in the beginning of this video, for the walk on the treadmill, on the trail. I was live on Facebook. And now for the walk back to my car, I am now on YouTube, because I'm trying to give all my platforms a look at what I do. Because you guys are used to just seeing me as Catherine, the cannabis connoisseur. No, Catherine, the cannabis connoisseur, is a nature lover. That's why I got a house out in the country. And I love it. So for right now, I can't wait for that farmer to come get the corn. Corn is all dry, and every little wind that blows, thinking the children at the corn are going to be walking out. I don't like it. I would be very happy if he were to just grow soy all year round, just soy. Now guys, I'm not sure, and I'm probably going to get ready to stop the video just so I have enough battery life on my phone in case something goes wrong. Don't want to take it all the way down to 0. But look at those views, man. To sit on that bench and just look at the water and watch for the fish to jump. That's the kind of stuff I like to do. Okay. All right, now I'm in low battery mode. Think I should have enough to get me to the car. Just about there. Right over there is where I normally fish from. It's like a little island But on that side of the creek is where there's administration buildings, and the ranger station, I think, is over there as well. Or at least the rangers usually stay over that area. So I always felt pretty safe fishing over there. Nobody's ever bothered me while I was fishing over there. It was nice and safe, and there's picnic tables as well as grills over there. So, oh, I see a fishy. I think it's a fish out there. Yeah, I see him. I see the little fishy. Let me keep on walking. Your battery's about to die, Catherine. You gotta keep it moving. Whew. And I hope everyone's having a great, great day. I hope everyone's seen some of my video that I put out there from the festival I just went to about a weekend ago. Oaks Canal show. Also, if you follow me on there are some live videos that are on my Facebook page as well from the Oaks show. A lot more of the music clips. Go check those out. This week, and it's showing 40% chance of rain Saturday and Sunday. Oh, I hope the rain. I got to get a poncho. I am going to be in a poncho. I don't care. But the Pennsylvania Cannabis Festival in Kutztown, PA is this weekend, October 1st and the 2nd. So if you are in Berks County or near Berks County and you are a cannabis lover, you want to get yourself to that festival, I know that. And have some fun, enjoy the music, eat some food. I had a blast at the Oaks Festival. It was just, oh, look at that house. I would love to live up there. Oh my gosh. Just gorge. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Just sitting up there. That is a beautiful, beautiful house. Now, if you're coming here on the trail, they actually have a bicycle fix-it provided by Berks Area Mountain Biking. So there you go. And they're just over there mowing the grass. Nice, beautiful, and the canals come from back there as well. And I guess if I felt like it, I'd probably walk back there and follow, but nah, we're not gonna do that. There is a YouTuber, The Wandering Woodsman. He is also a teacher. Go to his YouTube page. He did a nice video of the Topahawken Creek and the Union Canals. I love following him because he goes to wonderful places. He researches them. I'm just going to take you on cute little, nice little walks. But the Wandering Woodsman actually points out some of the history of the area. So go check him out. Plus, the Wandering Woodsman is from my neck of the woods. He lives like one little town over from me. So we both live out in the Wilmelsdorf area, almost near Lebanon. So go and check him out and look at his videos and you'll learn a lot. And I think this is the last little market we're going to see. This is number 5. And you guys can scan that for more info. And there go some of the buildings that are over there, the administration buildings. So that's why I liked to fish over at that area. And this video is just about done. I guess when I get up on the bridge, I'm going to take another video and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Hi there. And that is my nature walk for the day. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like I accomplished something. A nice little walk, my exercise. I'm going to go up this way only because there was a cute little cottage home. I hope my battery doesn't die. Hold on, battery. Whew. What? Oh my God, there's 2 little cottages up here, but that one cottage is adorable. Isn't that cute? And then there goes that house. You talk about gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, guys, I'm all done. I'm out of breath. I need my asthma pump right about now. But what a cool nature walk. I enjoyed myself. Also, let me show you guys what I showed the other people. They have a huge train set in here, a huge train model. Show you guys as much as I can before my phone dies. But there you go. Huge little model train. I got to be careful with my phone here because these are the falls and I don't want it to fall at my hand. There we go. And then all this water here from the top of Hockin Creek flows into the Schuylkill River. Gorgeous though. All right, that's all for me, Catherine the Cannabis Connoisseur. Thank you guys for coming on the walk with me. Oh, wait a minute. I turned it around and just turned it right back. So now I shall be going to the supermarket, which was what I came out here for, and ended up doing a nice little long walk on the trail. It was wonderful though. I loved it. Peace, spread love. I'm gonna try to sing it while I'm out of breath. Give me a moment. Spread love, not hate. And most of all, you have to medicate. You spread love, not hate. And most of all, you have to medicate because the medication keeps all the worrying away. All the problems go away. Makes orgasms great. The medication makes things brighter, makes things lighter, even when they're great. But look at this one last look here of the falls. There we go. All right. Peace out. I'm done. Time for me to go and do my shopping. Now to end this,